Hello everyone. So today I'm going to make the earrings for that other, for that necklace that I made. I had already made the video, remade the necklace before before somebody requested a video. But I'll do another video for you to, show you what I used. So I don't have any eye pins, so I'm making my own using head pins that I have. So I'm just going to make the parts first. This might not be long enough. I'm just using an excess piece that I had cut off. Sorry. Hope everybody's doing well. Sometimes I get real quiet when I'm doing stuff. Hopefully this one will work. If not, I have more head pins. Oh, don't do that. Thank you. So I'm using there we go. The bead caps, everything is from the Bargain Bead Box except for the head pins, well, eye pins, and the ear wires, and the jump rings that I have. Now, you can make your own jump rings if you have wire, a good gauge wire. I just have these, so I figured I would use them. Okay, so when you go to make the earrings, the leaves only have the cut part on one side, but you can see it through the glass. So I'm going to make them facing each other, basically. Like these tips would be going toward your face, or out, depending on how you wore them. But you can see through it. You can see the veins through it, is what I'm trying to get at. So even though they're not cut on that side, this side is flat, you can still see the veins. So that's what I'm going for. This thing needs to be cut apart. So if you want to make your own eye pins, you just need to cut the head off of a head pin. Off with your head! And then bend your, I start at the end. And then you just bend that part, this part back. And there you have an eye pin. No need to buy both. It's just easier to have them both made, honestly. Okay, so for this part, we're going to use a bead cap, one of these little rondelles, one of the spacer beads, another rondelle, and another bead cap. Then we're going to wrap our wire around our tool here, like that. We're going to bend it back some. And we're going to clip this part off. Ouch. Yes, something went flying too. Okay, so now, if you didn't want to use jump rings, excuse me, you would turn these perpendicular to each other because you want your leaf to face out. But since I'm going to use jump rings, I'm going to keep them together, hard, you know, and going in the same direction. Let me show you what I mean. I think I twisted this one. See, this one is facing that way, and this one is going that way. So, but for this project, I'm going to make them both the same way because I'm using jump rings. Because you'd have to make it, you'd have to wrap your wire around your earring, your chandelier finding. And I just didn't do that. So, let's see. Now, I need a jump ring. I'm going to use a smaller one. And for the leaves, you need a good sized jump ring, like a 6mm, because they're pretty thick. So this is going to be in the middle. So count to number 5, because there's 9 of those little holes there, loops. Put your jump ring in and close it. And you don't open and close jump rings out. Open them this way. You twist them. Okay, so that's the middle part. And I put it on. So I'm doing that side now. You could have them facing in the same direction if you wanted to. I just do things differently. So I'm going to add you to you. Actually, that little gap, that little tiny bit, there we go. So this is the front of this chandelier. And this is the back. So you see how you have that little design there? So when you're putting them together, you want to make sure that you're putting your leaf on correctly if you want them to face a certain way. So for these daggers, I'm going to use a larger jump ring, which these are not the best jump rings. That's supposed to go like that. That's how you open them. I'm going to attach it to that. Like I said, these are not the best jump rings. You know what, I think I'm going to snip that little part off. That way it closes the right way. That's better. Okay. So we put our dagger on our jump ring. We're going to attach our jump ring to the bottom loop of this piece. So there you have one part of it. And we just have to make the other side of... Oh, I think I started doing that. Oh, yeah, I didn't like the way that was coming out. I don't think I could bend it back either. I can try, but I doubt it. Maybe. Anyway, I'm not wasting it that way. I don't really like the way that looks. I'll cut a little bit off of you. Oh, what happened here? It came out. Okay. It's a little better. Okay. And we gotta face these both the same way. Okay. Give me a smaller jump ring. Yeah, you wouldn't have to do this with better jump rings. Just saying. But these are cheap ones that I had that I bought off of eBay a while ago. Like a long while ago. I'm going to cut this off right now. That way it's done. Just trying to cut it off even with that other one. Even with the end of the other one. Okay. We're on a roll. Won't stop us now. If you wanted to, you can use a jump ring for your ear wire. But I'm just going to use the ear wire itself. There you have it. One earring is made. To match that necklace. Now, let's see if we can get this earring done right. Oh, here's another one. So, I was going to use these little tiny itty bitty apatite beads, but they do not fit on my wire. So, that didn't work out. Are you done? Yes, you are. So that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Now you have got to be facing that way. So I came up with this instead. Okay, that's my front. There's the fifth one here. Include you. There we go. Now I just have to make the other two parts. Step out. That's easy enough. So it's going to be a little bit on the long side of the video. I mean, I can pause it, but and then come back, but it shouldn't take too much longer to get this done anyway. So see, you just take your pliers, wrap your wire around it if you can. Get it to cooperate. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on the thickness of the wire too. I'll pull this out a little. I want to cut my bead cap. Get in there. Yeah, I think I'm going to resubscribe. I've been thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. So I think I just might do it. Alright, so you're a little too big. I'm kind of picky sometimes, you know, like what other people don't pick up on, I do, and it just makes me crazy. So, I mean, it's like off by a hair, but I notice it, so. That's better. Yeah, okay. One more. I could use one of those and make eye pins out of that, but actually, I don't know what happened here. I don't know how this got stuck. I went to take it apart and my bead got stuck there. Which is not good because I think I only have one more left. Oh, did I break it? I think I broke it. Yep. I only have one more bead left. And of course, you know, I'm gonna have to like search for it, right? Because that's usually how it goes. A pile of, found it. I have a pile of, these little baggies there. Not good when you break the one that you have left. One of the two that you have left. You can pull it tighter with that. There we go. One of these days I'm going to get me one of those loop makers. They're expensive. They're like $30. I don't know. It'd have to be a good sale for me to want to buy it. And I don't know if they have them at Michael's. Those are facing a different opposite way of each other. That's alright, we'll live. Okay. So. If I wasn't so fussy, we'd have this video done already. But some things bother me, so... Oh wait, you're a big one? Yes. Patience. I have two different size jump rings here, so... Did I say that before? These are 6mm. And the other ones are 4. So I'm using the 6mm to dangle the bigger parts, like the leaves and the daggers on. And then I'm using the 4mm to attach them to the earring. And this one is a 6mm. So you have to come off, and it figures because I had it on the right way. I'll have you open. Okay, now give me my small ones to attach these guys. And then we'll have 2 earrings made. Yay! Now, you are the front. Which way are you going? Okay. I'm going through the back because I know which way my leaf is turned. And here's the thing, if you put it on the wrong way, you just take it off and turn it around. I have to fix that a little bit twisted. Okay. And we have earrings to match our necklace. Ta-da! See, so the leaves will be facing each other or out if you switched sides. And that's what I did on here too. I made one going one way and one going the opposite way on both sides. So there you go. Necklace with earrings to match. Sorry, there's a lot of glare. I have this thing on my phone. The flash. There you go. I know, sorry. The cat decided to rub up against this and get all fuzzies on it. So there you go. The earrings, the necklace, and the earrings. We're not going to be able to make a bracelet because I'm out of these. So, there you go. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you all soon. Bye for now.